in your arm as well. What's really great is that we've got a clearance price, so it's $24.99. Never coming back in stock, but shop right now while you're getting the best price. And unlike some shaper bodysuits that have like the thong, which not everyone doesn't love that, you get a full coverage backside. And honestly, you could wear this without a bra if you didn't want to wear a bra, but if you do wear your bra, it's also giving you like that smoothing if your bra's not doing that for you. A 654-889. We have it available in the black, nice full backside for you, and there are snaps. So if you're like, how do I go to the bathroom?
There's 3 rows of snaps. So depending on your depending on your height, you've got 3 rows to choose from. So it's very versatile, depending on your height. Yep, 3 rows there.
So there's the black, this is the white, and then we also have the navy. Sizes 4X through small, easy to care for, machine wash, tumble dry. How do we choose our size in this one?
All right, so this one's true to size. It's very much like the cami that we just talked about, but for whatever reason, this one does fit true to size. I don't size up in this.
Okay.
So I hate to confuse anyone there, but this is true to size. So you're gonna find it on the chart. You'll find your Shapermint size. Here comes the chart, and you'll find your regular dress size and cruise over and find your Shapermint size on the left, true to size. And again, this is one of those pieces you were wearing
well, I was gonna say, I am wearing it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take my vest off.
You look good, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thanks.
I love that you have it on.
I've been wearing it. I bought it maybe a month or so ago, and I was like, I just needed like some plain like shell pieces to wear with like my blazers and things when I'm here at the Q, and I just needed something to keep here. And I picked it up, and I was like, oh. This is great. It's so comfortable. I don't feel uncomfortable when I'm wearing it. And I love that it just looks smooth and clean under whatever I'm putting over it.
Yeah, I'm a layer girl, and so these pieces are just a key piece of my wardrobe because I love a blazer, I love a kimono, I love a duster, and these are just perfect for that. And I do want to point out that if we just talked about the cami, and you know, maybe you're thinking about it, but you're like, I don't know, sometimes those just don't sit right on me. I will say that if you carry your weight in your hips and your booty, you may actually be a bigger fan of the bodysuit. Okay. I've heard that from a lot of women that carry, I'm the opposite, I carry my weight up top. But if you carry your weight down here, a lot of people complain about camis, you know, rolling up. And even though ours are anti-roll, if you carry your weight, sometimes if you're smaller up top, then you have to get a bigger size to fit the bottom, and it doesn't quite work out. But this would be a great option because everything stays in place nicely. It looks smooth under, you know, your clothes. You've got on trousers, and it looks great.
Yeah, I love a bodysuit because it can't go anywhere.
It can't go
there's
anywhere.
No option for it to go anywhere.
You can sit up, you can move around. It stays in place.
It's got to stay. It just has to stay. A 654-889. And what you'll enjoy about it is it's not like make you want to cry compression. Because sometimes in shapewear, you can get that really compressive fit.
Right.
This gives you that smoothing that you want, so you feel great under your clothes. But what's nice about it also is, as you see there on Sam, if you're just wearing this as a top,
so cute.
It doesn't look like you're wearing your shapewear out.
It doesn't, and you can't see it, but those lines of compression are there. So you still have those areas on the side that's gonna really hold you in a little bit tighter and give you a little bit more compression in those what some people call trouble areas in your midsection and your flanks, but you can't tell. And it's got a beautiful scoop neck, which really gives it a fashion flair to me. And so you can wear it with or without a bra. And I know a lot of women are really self-conscious of their upper arms, especially as we age. Unfortunately, I'm only 46, but I'm starting to see it. But you know, we start to get loose skin in some areas. And so this is a great option for that if you don't want to wear a cami, but you still want that smoothing under layer, then this is going to give you a little bit of coverage in your upper arm. Sort of hold it in place.
So you get everything.
You get it all.
You get everything.
It's the full package.
For $24.99.
That's awesome.
Why not give it a try? And if you're like, I would never wear that out on its own, fine. But wear it under your dresses. Like, wear it under your other pieces.
I'm looking at you and I'm like, why don't I wear it more like just tucked in without a jacket over it? Because you look fantastic.
Well, thank you. I'm like, just wear it.
Just
enjoy it. Wear it. And use the Easy Pay $8.33 a month. Never coming back in stock, but let us know which color you're bringing home. 4X through small available. We have the navy, the black, and the white. And for it to be shapewear, it could not be more comfortable.
Yes.
And by the way, sometimes if you are someone who has shopped shapewear before and you've shopped like higher levels of compression,
Right.
what happens is when you're standing up, everything's fine. I mean, it's not the most comfortable, but everything's fine. As soon as you sit down,
Yep.
it's cutting into your stomach. And because the compression is so tight, I've been sitting, standing, doing all the things. I couldn't be
It
more
moves
comfortable.
with you.
Yeah.
And you know, that's what Shapermint is known for, is that we're bringing you the smoothing that you want and need, but we're doing it not at the expense of your comfort.
Right.
And you know, that's really what gets us through the day, is being comfortable. We can look good all day long, but if we feel terrible, then it shows on your face.
Right.
You know? So I want to look good and still be comfortable. I'm not willing to give that up. And with Shapermint, you don't have to.
It is really breathable too.
It is.
Like the fabric, although I am
Yeah.
getting the compression,
Right.
It's not thick.
Right.
It's not heavy. So when you think about layering, especially this time of year,
Yeah.
I feel like I could put something on over this
Oh,
and
for
not
sure.
feel like it's going to be sweaty.
It's a nylon spandex blend, but it's still a very breathable fabric. And as I'm touching this, I want to remind you that this is also, it's not a high cut. So if you're like, oh, I don't know about that because it looks like a high cut panty, this comes at a very modest length on your leg, and so it's a really comfortable area. And sometimes they're too thin in the crotch too.
Yeah.
And so you've got a nice coverage right there in the front.
And no compression on my booty.
No compression on your booty.
Because we want to make sure that we're not compressing the areas we don't want compressed. Shop now with that easy pay, $8.33 a month. We've never brought this to you before at a lower price, a $654,889.